Today we're going to walk through using Adobe Spark and Unsplash to create a simple poster. Start by going to Adobe Spark and logging in using your Google account, your school Google account. From the home screen, you're going to click the blue plus sign to create a new document. We are going to choose Flyer, and that's going to drop us into the workspace. You will see some tools on the left, such as templates and text and photos. You're also going to see some tools on the right, like colors, animation, and background. I'm going to be designing a poster for the gardening club at Dimmitt Middle School. So I'm also going to open a new tab and type in Unsplash to find a photograph that's going to work for my image. When I click in Unsplash, I'm going to type the word gardening and see what I get. I'm going to scroll down until I find an image I think would look nice on a poster. I love this one with the little seed sprouts. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to click download free. That image is going to now download. This is tricky. It's not going to download into my download folder. It's actually going to download into my Google Drive. So when I go to find it, I need to remember that it's there. Back in Adobe Spark, I'm going to click Photos and Upload Photo, and I'm going to choose my image from my drive. Notice again that my photo does not go to my downloads folder. It goes to my drive, and it's named after the photographer, in this case Marcus Spisk, and it says Unsplash in the title. So it's now uploading that photo into my Adobe Spark project. From here, I'm going to start wanting to think about color and text and how I want to get the information to the people I want to join my gardening club. So I'm going to look at text. I might look at some templates. The templates that have the little yellow mark on them are ones that you have to pay for. So make sure that you're choosing ones that are free that you can add to your image. After clicking on the one I like, I'm going to type in gardening club, and in my hierarchy of information, I want gardening club to be the thing that stands out the most. So that's going to be the text that I spend some extra time with to make it look really cool and eye-catching. I'm going to play around with some background images and some design assets and colors to see if I can find a color scheme that I like and some illustrations that I like. This to me is the fun part of graphic design, is playing with the different pieces and seeing how they work together. Next, I'm going to add some more text, my second and third level hierarchy information. So after my important first place information, I might want to let people know what days we meet and where do we meet. So that way people who are interested in gardening club can see the information, but it's not looking like the most important information. I'm going to play around with different type choices and find something that I like. Once I've settled on some colors and type choices, I'm going to go into design assets and look for maybe some illustrations that I can add to this. I'm also welcome to bring my own that I've illustrated, but for our purposes, I'm going to just grab something that looks cool, that's going to add an illustration aspect to this poster. I really like this leaf. I think I'm going to try to change the color and see what I can do with it to make it add to the appeal of the image. I'm going to keep playing with my poster, make it look perfect using text, using graphics, using images. I'm going to be making sure that I have a focal point, that I'm using contrast, repetition, and that I have a hierarchy of information so the viewer knows what is the most important. I can't wait to see what you make.